log in as a finance user. Under finance, choose the menu option labeled vouchers. Scroll down and click on the button labeled add. Now let's try to create a cash payment voucher. Choose cash payment in the voucher type, financial period, the accounting center, and then the cash payment, which is the credit entry to the cash ledger. So we'll choose a job, a cash ledger, a party that we're paying for. So let's just choose the accounting center as head office, and a credit value. So let's pay 100 rupees. And then we'll put the various entries. So again, we'll put head. So let's say water charges, and we'll pay Winget. And this is the debit. And click on save. So this creates the cash payment voucher. Now we can view the voucher. Let's check the code. Go to finance vouchers and do a search for the voucher. And this is the voucher. We can preview the voucher. And this is the voucher we just created. Let's go back. Search for the voucher again. Now, when we create the voucher is in draft state. It needs to be approved before it is posted to the book of accounts. In fact, every voucher, whether it's created manually or it's created automatically by following different processes in Omni, is always in the draft state and needs to be approved before it is posted into the book of accounts. So let's log out of Omni and log in as a user with rights to approve vouchers. So for this implementation, the portal user is set up as the user with rights. So let's go to my approvals, and this is the cash payment we just created. So we can preview that. This is the cash payment. So let's approve it. So once it's approved, it's posted in the book of accounts. We can see that by going to Analytics, Finance, clicking on the Ledger Transactions report, choosing the Accounting Center head office. Ledger name, we can choose cash on hand because we had credited cash, and we can find the head office job and do a view report. And this is the credit to cash that we saw. So we can see the same thing in the water charges ledger. So let's look for the water charges ledger. That's this one. Click on view report. And this is the debit to water charges for Winget against Winget construction equipment and for the job head office. Let's make some more vouchers and review the differences in the voucher types. So let's log out as portal admin again, log in as the finance user, go to finance vouchers, scroll down, click on add. Now we'll choose a cash receipt as the voucher type. We'll have to choose a finance period, an accounting center. Now the cash receipt, the debit side is always the cash. So let's choose head office, cash ledger, and party. We can choose the accounting center as the party itself, and we'll put 50 rupees as the debit. And we'll receive this against head office, and ledger, let's say we get it from sundry debtors, and party can be Larson and Tubro, and credit 50 rupees. and we'll click on save. And this creates the cash payment, cash receipt voucher. We can preview it again. Go to Finance Vouchers. Do a search for the voucher and preview it. This is the narration for the entry, and this is the party from which we'd received. Now, again, the status of this voucher is in draft state, so we would have to have approve it as a portal user. So, but the process is similar. Unless it's approved, it is not posted to the book of accounts. So let's review the process of creating another type of voucher. This time we'll choose a bank voucher. Scroll down, click on Add. Choose a voucher type as bank payment. And the financial period, accounting center. The job, so the bank payment here, the credit entry is on the bank side. So we'll choose the job, and the bank ledger will show up here. And the party, we can pay to the party. Let's say we're paying to Winget, and we're paying 500 rupees. And mode can be as check, the date of the check, the number of the check. So this can be, this is the check number, and for the benefit of is the name of the person to whom you've made out the check. And you'll have to put in the debit side entry. So again, we'll book it to head office. The ledger can be electricity. There is no electricity, so let's put water charges again. And party can be Winget, and it's 500 rupees. And the bank payment voucher was created, so we can view that as well. Go to Finance Vouchers and do a search for the voucher, and this is the voucher that was created. We can preview it. This is the voucher that was created. Let's create a journal voucher now. Let's go to Finance Vouchers. Scroll down, click on Add, and put a journal voucher, financial period, accounting center, and add entries. So we'll add head office, we'll put contract sales, so party can be shipping corporation, and this is a credit entry, so we'll put 1000 rupees, and we'll put sundry debtors, again shipping corporation, 1000 rupees. And click on save. So that creates the JV. We can preview the JV. And this is the JV that was created. And that's the JV.